Position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend?
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all. Muhammad Ali.
This bout is
So much hype surrounding this fight. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's a scoring blow. That counter shot lands. There's a counter shot. A straight right just misses. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. How about that time counter shot? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Can't connect with that right hook. Nice exchange here from both men. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope. Because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blank counter.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And there's the bell for round two. That can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just misses with that uppercut. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, action. Here we go again. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. That hook doesn't score. That counter punch caught him clean. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
It's so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights. Whoa, Johnny! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do?
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Come to me.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Look. Here we go to the 4th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How did you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Holding nothing back here in the round. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? When are we going to see a jab from these two? The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Punch, counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without it.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Right hook catching air. One punch could change everything in this battle. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Both men step back for just a moment. Nice defense on that hook. He threw a punch and just got countered. Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice job blocking the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use blame over brawn.
Counter punching. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Oh no! Ali is down! Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Get up, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Ali in that last round.
Switch on.
Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. This This fight has a real good flow to it. They exchange punches. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Off the chart. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You all right?
Did you see that? Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last.
Oh my God, Johnny! And that will do it. What a victory! Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need.
You all right?
It happened. You